So when it comes to understanding the Messiah, there's a lot of things that need to be understood. First of all, Messiah is the translation, and basically it means just to be anointed, to anoint, or for a person to be anointed. And there's different variations of that in the Hebrew language. But for the most part, it's meaning to be anointed. Now, if we study the Hebrew Bible, we will see that a number of people were messiahs, all the way from Aaron to Saul to David. There were a lot of people that were anointed, and usually when these men were anointed, the intention was they were going to be doing something on Yahweh, the God of Israel's behalf. They're going to be doing something to glorify or to benefit Him, or to benefit Yahweh, and that in return benefits Israel. So when it comes to Jesus, most people want to take the Hebrew Bible and say that it was prophesying about the coming of Jesus. And most people use Isaiah 53 to justify that, to say that, see, this is the prophetic word talking about Jesus, where it says that he was despised and rejected by others, but he was wounded for our transgressions, crushed for our iniquities. Upon him was the punishment that made us whole, and by his bruises we are healed. Most people directly associate with this as a prophecy of the coming of Jesus. Well, the only problem is when you're speaking prophetic or you're speaking a prophecy, that is almost exclusively done in the future tense, right? That meaning that it has not happened, but it is going to happen. That's why they say that they're prophesying about Jesus. But the problem with Isaiah, if we read Isaiah with, somewhat intelligence and familiar with the English language, we see that the entire tense of that passage is in past tense. The author of Isaiah is clearly letting us know that whoever this person was, it has already happened. He was crushed, wounded. All these things, all these words are in the past tense, meaning that it already happened. So how could this be prophesying about Jesus if the events already happened? Now, obviously, a person could say, well, when was this written? And as far as academic studies, this was definitely not written during the New Testament era. This was done way before the New Testament. And even if we do try to finagle it as far as the timeline of writing, the issue is it's still in past tense. So for this to even be remotely relevant to Jesus, this had to have happened after Jesus' death.